You are watching a Calyx software video tutorial. In this tutorial, we will address the point and point central errors that occur when a Windows update affects their connectivity. With Point Central, you have three possible error messages that can occur. Invalid URI, point is unable to connect to the point data server and will not open, and the PDS error code -17. Whereas for point, there is only one error message. Use Point Administrator to check that you have at least one enabled data folder. These various errors are caused by a Windows update preventing the winpoint.ini from properly updating. This file is used by the Point software for both the Point standalone and Point Central versions to determine which Calyx folders can be accessed and where they are located, meaning that this file tells the software where to find your data. The first step to take in resolving any of these errors is to run Point as an administrator. There are two ways to do this. The first is exactly the same regardless of whether you are running Windows 7, Windows 8, or Windows 10. In a File Explorer window, navigate to your C drive and open the WinPoint folder. Locate the winpoint.exe, right-click it, and select Run as Administrator. The second way to run Point as Administrator is to click your Start button and locate the Calyx software folder. If using Windows 7, this will be under All Programs. Once you open the Calyx software folder, right-click on Point and select Run as Administrator. Try opening your Point, and if you're still receiving any of the errors mentioned earlier, some changes will need to be made in the winpoint.ini file. We will start by locating and renaming the winpoint.ini in the virtual store directory. For Windows 7 users, you will click your Start icon and then your username. This will open a File Explorer window for the user profile. Here you will click Organize, Folder and Search Options, View, and Show Hidden Files, Folders, and Drives, and click OK. For Windows 8 and 10 users, in your search panel, type in %user profile %. Click View and check the box for hidden items so all hidden folders will be visible. Now that you can see hidden folders in either operating system, you will click into your App Data, Local, and Virtual Store, Windows. Right-click on the winpoint.ini and select Rename. Add a number, a letter, or the word old to the end of the file name. Once done, navigate back to your C drive and open the Windows folder to locate the winpoint.ini that is stored here. Right-click the file and select Properties. Select the Security tab and then the Edit button. If the Edit button is not enabled, contact your network administrator for access. Select Users and check the Allow box in the Full Control row. Click OK to close each dialog box. Now, depending on your particular error message, you can open your Point and log in for Point Central, or if using standalone Point, you can open Point Administrator, make the changes that we're not saving, exit, and open your Point. Thank you for watching this Calyx software video tutorial on errors that occur when a Windows update affects your Point or Point Central connectivity.